Hi everyone and welcome to Two Girls in a Castle View.
We're Isla,
And Sam.
two girls from Scotland with a slight, massive obsession with Disney, Universal, and planning our next trip before we even finish the last one.
Whether you're driving to work, folding laundry or watching ride POVs when you should be working,
we're here to bring a little bit of theme park magic to your day.
We'll be talking rides, resorts, snacks, tips, hot takes and probably spending far too much time discussing which queues smell the best.
Plus, we'll be chatting with fellow theme park fans, sharing our favourite stories, and answering the big questions.
Like, is butterbeer really better than Dole Whip? And can you really call it a holiday when you haven't spent a crazy amount of money on merch?
So, grab your ears,
pack your loungefly,
and join us for Two Girls in a Castle View. Hi everyone and welcome back to our podcast.
I hope you all had a good week. Did you have a good week?
Yeah, it was good. It was nice to get our podcast out there.
Yes.
I could listen to it.
Yeah.
I went to see Toy Story.
Me too.
What did you think?
Loved it.
Yeah?
There was just certain scenes that I felt like were more emotional than previous films. It really got to me.
Yeah, no spoilers, don't worry if
No.
you haven't seen it.
No.
But yeah, I definitely teared up, cried. And I liked that Jessie was like front and centre. She got her moment. Yes, Jessie.
So of course, after I've watched the film, I have been into Primark and got 2 new pairs of Toy Story pyjamas.
Oh no.
Yeah.
Buddy.
The Primark range just now is so good. If you've not been in and seen it, then...
I do love their Disney stuff. But I love that you can now order online.
Love that.
So you don't have to worry about trying to find it in the store. Yeah. Oh, it's so good.
Yeah.
Talking of pyjamas and clothes, we thought our topic for this week's podcast would be theme park fashion.
Yes. Now, we are the girlies, like the girliest girls that you could get sometimes in the park. Like, we love to dress up and put on
nice,
cute outfits.
Yeah.
And yeah, I suppose the first thing that we could probably ask is footwear, because that's a big thing. You're
so
walking
important.
Like 20, 30,000 steps every day. Yeah. What is your go-to comfortable footwear for the parks?
So I think I have like a couple that I rotate between, because I think the biggest bit of advice I got was don't wear the same pair of shoes for the whole 2 weeks that you're in Florida for.
Oh, is this a tip?
It's a tip. So basically your feet need a break from that mould. So take a couple of different styles. So I will be in trainers. I can't see past my New Balances now.
Oh my god, the New Balance, the
530s.
Snap jigs for the same person.
Yeah, my 530s are so comfy. So they're like my travel shoes, like the heavy footwear. And you'll be the same. The Crocs.
Oh, we touched base on the Crocs in the last episode when I said I've got a pair here, there and there.
You're there and everywhere.
Sitting right in front of us. I love a Croc. I also love a Birkenstock. Now, I know it's not for everybody because it all depends on, like, if you've got a high arch or a low arch or whatever,
foot shape,
if you find it comfortable. But I will swear by my Birkenstocks. I love them.
Do they go with you every trip as well?
Yeah.
What? Oh, my Havaianas.
Oh, yeah. If you can do the hole in between the
toe posts, yeah. I never used to. I kind of trained my feet. But yeah, I've got a pair of Havaianas and a pair of Croc sandals, which sound awful. I promise they're not. They're actually, you can't even tell they're Crocs. They're so comfy. And they're that rubber way that, you know, if you go into a water park or you can wear them because it doesn't matter, they'll dry, or around the pool. So yeah, that's like my go-to. But I see, you know, you've probably seen it yourself walking in the park and there's people with like heels on.
What? Why?
I mean, heels? I want a good Insta pic as much as the next person.
Absolutely. But
who's managing to trot around in their heels?
Unless they've just got really comfy, like, insoles in them or something.
Absolutely not. Still, who's doing 30,000 steps in a pair of stilettos?
That's if they are. I bet you they just go and get the photos and then go. Or take a change of shoes.
Yeah, that's probably what they do. They've got shoes in their bags and then put their heels on.
Yeah, I mean, this is by no way, like, bashing that, because they look incredible.
They look better than us in our Crocs.
Yeah, their outfits are incredible, but I do just think, how are you walking around in them?
I can't. And it changes as well depending on park, because we've been in Paris when it's been raining, snowing. So then it's like, what do you wear? Because you don't want to get your feet soaked through. And...
Well, this is it. If it's raining or snowing in Paris, then what do you wear on your feet? It needs to be some sort of boot, right?
Yeah, but then you're like, are they comfy enough to do all these steps?
I had to break in a pair of boots before wearing them at Christmas time.
Yeah, I tend to go, if we're going in the winter, in my Docs.
Docs are a good one. They're popular, aren't they?
I've got comfy Doc Chelsea boots that, yes, you absolutely have to break in, otherwise it's blister central. But yeah, I think it's so important. And you get other people that like kick about in their like just flip-flops, like run of the mill flip-flops, and I'm like, God, your poor feet. By the end of the day, my calves would be killing me.
Right. Actual outfit. What are you wearing on your body?
I mean, I like to dress for the park I'm going to, whether that be Universal or Disney.
Mm-hmm.
So I've always got something to do with that park. So, for example, Animal Kingdom, I'm going to have something animal print on.
Yeah,
somewhere. But I have tended to go with the whole cycling short t-shirt, baggy t-shirt combo.
I do like that. It's really comfortable. The only thing is, if I get too hot and I've got all this material and a t-shirt on me, I can sometimes I can overheat. And if you know me, I also don't like to have tan lines.
Yes, that's the only problem with a t-shirt.
You're not getting the tan on your shoulder.
Yeah.
I like a little tanned moment, on the chest and on the shoulders.
That's fair. But I also like a little two-piece, a two-piece, or a comfy dress. But I've got to wear the cycling shorts under the dress because the skull suffers from the chub rub.
Well, what's now really big and popular are the like tennis dresses with the shorts underneath, because I've got a couple of those and they're super comfortable and you can get them anywhere. You can get them on Shein, TikTok, like places like that. I mean, they're pretty inexpensive. But now you can get the ones where you can pull the shorts down so you don't need to actually get naked in the toilet.
To go to the toilet.
Which I've got the old ones and I still need to get naked in the toilet and have to protect my modesty when you've still got the gaps down the toilet doors.
And Americans, why are they obsessed with gaps in toilets?
But I'm like, oh my goodness, I'm actually having to pull this whole outfit down to my ankles.
Yeah. Oh yeah. But yeah, it depends as well, like what you're doing. Like if I'm going for dinner somewhere nice and I know I'm going for dinner, I'll try and wear a nicer outfit. But I'm definitely, comfort is key now. I used to be very much like, oh, I want to look pretty and take far too many outfits with you, and then you can't bring any merch home.
We used to overpack majorly.
100%.
Take cute little dresses for the parks, which I still like to, because you like to get your little Insta pics.
But yeah, we're sensible now.
We're very sensible. And I recycle all my outfits now.
Absolutely.
I can't remember the last time I bought something new for a trip, which I think is something that I feel you should talk about more, because everybody's like, oh, look at these people going to the parks. They've got a new outfit for every day, every trip. Guys, don't do it.
Vintage.
And just recycle. Wear the same outfit again.
Yeah, absolutely. Most of my park outfits have come from Vinted, actually. Like t-shirts, a skort. Love a skort. Tennis skort is like my new favourite thing if I don't want to wear cycling shorts. Tennis skort. A bit more feminine. But yeah, I don't understand how we see people in Florida, and because we're Scottish, we don't see the sun very often. So we go and we're sweltering, like we've got our shorts and t-shirt on, and the Floridians have got hand warmers and a jacket on. And we're like, are you well? Like, but obviously it's cold for them, but it's like tropical summer weather for us. So it's quite funny to see the difference. But yeah, what do you think of the matching t-shirt brigades that you see?
I think they're cute. I do like them.
I like when you see them all getting their photo taken together, and it's quite funny.
And see when they're funny ones as well.
Yeah, I love a funny one.
Love a funny one. I just personally, one, would never get Ross in a t-shirt.
Fair.
Like a Disney t-shirt. And two, I just don't. Yeah, I don't think they would be for us.
Me and Gav did it once.
Yeah.
We wore it to Mickey's Not So Scary Halloween party. We had her Jack, his Sally, her Jack. Is that right? T-shirts for Jack and Sally for Halloween. And that was the one time we wore a matching t-shirt combo, and I don't think I'll ever get my ninth ever again.
Would you do it again?
Do you know what? You'll do whatever I ask him, and bless him. It's a good egg, but no. I think it's handy for trying to find your family if you're there in a big group, because you can try and spot the t-shirts.
Yeah.
But no, I don't think I would do it now.
No.
But I do like to see them. The best t-shirt I ever saw was this guy had a really long beard, like Santa beard, and his t-shirt said, and my beard was short when I joined this queue.
What's that?
Because I was wearing like a queue for like Mickey and Minnie's or something, and it was like a 40-minute queue, and I was just like, that's a great t-shirt. Like, I like funny t-shirts like that. Like, that's funny.
I think they're hilarious.
But yeah. Do you feel like you have to wear something, like if you're in Disney, you have to have something Disney on? Like a little Disney tee or something?
Yes. If I'm not wearing a Disney item of clothing, then it'll be like a Disney bag or a Disney bag charm, like a little Disney bag charm. But there always will be a hint of Disney.
Yeah, I agree. I think so. And like when at Universal a while I got Harry Potter or House Pride. Yeah.
Even if it's just something tiny, like we've got the house hair clip.
Oh, I love
like
that.
The little bow, which we wore at the Orlando Informer meetup last year. So it's just even like little things like that. If you don't want to wear a full on
like robes,
full on robes and have your wand out, which by the way I'm all here for.
Yeah,
love that.
We do. We love it.
But if you're just going for something more subtle, yeah, even just like a
little something something. And the biggest no-no, Mickey ears at Universal.
No. I don't care if they've got Harry Potter written on them. They're mouse ears.
You see so many of them. Yeah. Like, what are people that are wearing Disney t-shirts to Universal?
Oh, absolutely. Like, if that is what you want to wear, and go for it. Absolutely go for it. I just personally wouldn't wear Mickey ears to
No, it upsets me greatly. No. Get your apparel right.
It's the wand, not the ears.
So, yes, I'm like, they've each got their own massive thing. Yeah. So, like, yeah, I don't think you need to be mixing them up.
No. When we come to park bags, what bag do you take? And two, what is in your bag? What are your essentials?
I mean, I can't see past a lounge fly. I'm a lounge fly girl. I've got a wall of lounge flies, all 14 of them.
You've got way more than me.
And I take about 4 to Florida. Gav's like, one whole half of the suitcase is just taken up by my lounge flies that I'm taking.
But the good thing with that is you can also pack stuff in them. In the lounge fly in the suitcase.
So yeah, love a lounge fly. And I've got the essentials like the vlogging camera, the makeup bag, the hand sani, gotta have the Bath and Body Works hand sani, like purse, that kind of stuff. Then there's poor Gav with an actual backpack.
The rucksack.
With the rucksack that's got like water, change of clothes, like actual
the stuff that you need.
Suntan lotion, like stuff that you actually need to take with you to the parks. Mine's is purely there for fashion reasons only. It's ridiculous. Yeah. I do like a lounge fly, but I did sell a lot of mine. Which was quite sad, but I just wanted to kind of condense my collection, so got a couple. And then I have my Coach Disney like bum bag, crossbody bag. I will wear that sometimes. And I've got a couple of other bum bags from like small Disney stores, like on Etsy and things like that. Another essential that I would probably have in my bag is a power bank. I need to charge my phone. Yes, good call. Yeah. And another thing that I've recently got on board with is Liquid IV. So they come in like little sachets, and all you need to do is pop it in your water, and it's your electrolytes if you're getting dehydrated or anything. Yeah, it's a good idea. It's a really good pick-me-up. Yeah, I never thought about my phone. I normally take that if we're going out for the day. And then again, things like plasters and like a little... Oh yeah, we've got a little first aid bag with, the painkillers, but that goes in Gav's backpack. The sensible backpack, not the fun backpack. Exactly. Not the snack bag. Oh dear, how funny. But yeah, so that's a little take on park fashion. Yeah. It's one thing I could probably talk about for ages, because I just love that, like, buying new things or like discussing what we're wearing. Are we going to wear little dresses? Or are we going more, casual? Are we matching? Are we bounding? We never even covered bounding. Didn't cover bounding. I mean, I do like to try and bound. I mean, we do Daisy quite a lot, only because she's in the parade in Paris. Yeah, and she's pretty easy to bound. Yeah. We've both got a Daisy lounge fly. Pink, purple, white. Yeah, we've both got Daisy ears. She's semi-easy to bound. So we do kind of Daisy bound quite a lot. And she always spots us, so we're doing something right. Yeah, we are. I've got a little Tiana bound ready for Florida, a little green dress moment. So, and some green ears. It helps that my mum makes ears. So whenever I've got an idea of like ears that I want, I'm just like, oh, mommy.
Donna is amazing at the old ear situ.
Yeah, whenever I've got, like, I asked her for some anxiety ears because I love anxiety from inside out too. And there was none obviously released by Disney. So I just called up old mum and like, Mummy, can you make me some anxiety ears? And then she produced this incredible pair that I had a bound when we went to Hollywood Studios as like this little orange two-piece, and had my anxiety ears and my anxiety lounge fly, and we went to meet Joy because you can't meet anxiety, and it was really fun. But yeah.
Yeah, I tend not to actually bound very much. You are probably better at it than me. But I tend to, yeah, my go-to is Daisy, just because she's easy.
Yeah, I do like to dress for the park. Like if we're going to Hollywood Studios, I'll try and wear like Pixar or Star Wars or like Sorcerer Mickey.
Sorcerer Mickey, yeah, I love got a Sorcerer Mickey t-shirt.
And then Epcot is like Figment or Galaxy, Guardians of the Galaxy, like something so you can tie in with the park. But yeah, sometimes it's just thrown out for and hope for the best. Yeah. Towards the end of the holiday, normally it's like you get something on.
At the end, you're just tired and you're like, oh, I don't really care what I look like today, and I'm going to chuck anything on.
It was my husband Gav always wears like sportswear when we're out there because it's like breathable when it's really hot. And there was a day I was bounding as Daisy, and he said, "You're not going to believe how Disney I am today." And I turned around and he was wearing a plain blue polo shirt, like a activewear polo shirt and black shorts. And I was like, "Where is your Disney?" And then we went to meet Mickey, and he pointed at me to say like I was Daisy, and then he pointed at Gav, and his helper that was with him was like, "Oh, you've bounded as Donald," and I was like, "Oh my gosh, he actually has without even trying." So he was so chuffed with himself. He's like, "See, I told you I was wearing Disney." I was like, oh, riled me for the rest of the day. Oh, bless. So we have a guest this week. We're very excited.
So excited. Our first guest on the podcast.
Yes. So we're going to welcome Robyn to the podcast. And we do know Robyn. She is one of our friends. And she's been Sam's friend since high school.
Since high school. I've known Robyn a very, very long time. And she's now like our third amigo in our Disney group.
Yeah. What's the Tres Caballeros. Tres Caballeros. That's us three, for sure. Yeah, so she's kind of adopted me into our little Tres Caballeros.
Yes. And again, it just shows you, Disney bringing people together. Like, yes, I've known Robyn for so long. And then I met Isla, oh God, 7 years ago now.
Holy moly.
Yeah. But then Isla and Robyn didn't know each other. But then they're now really good friends because we holiday together.
Yeah, it's crazy.
It's mental. That's what Disney does.
I can't wait when we're going to go to invite Robyn to the podcast.
Yeah.
Welcome, Robyn!
Hi! You're on the podcast. You are our first official guest, girl.
Oh my God, thank you for having me. And hi from Lady.
This is little Lady.
Of course, named after a Disney character. That's good.
Of course.
Had to be.
Robyn, we have been talking all things fashion. What do we wear to the parks and everything like that? So I suppose first question for you is your footwear. What is your go-to footwear in the parks?
I mean, I have wore my Doc Martens during the winter, the boots.
That's what I
which
said.
Were really, really comfy. Mm-hmm. During the winter, my Doc Martens were really comfy. But usually it's trainers. But the last trip I did wear my Crocs.
Yeah.
And
another Croc lover.
Another score for the Crocs.
Not just any Crocs. It was my Grugel Crocs.
Of course.
Oh, I did see that. They were really cute.
Well, top tip you can let everybody know is that they were actually from the kids section. If your feet are...
I did. If you can still manage a kid's size 5, then go for the kids section because they obviously are a lot cheaper as well.
Man, I'm so sad I have these massive feet.
Isla's got huge feet.
Yeah, I can't buy from the man section of anything.
Oh, really?
What park bag are you taking? What's your park bag?
Depends on what theme I'm going for. It's obviously usually a lounge fly. I do have my bum bags as well, but it's usually a lounge fly, and it depends on what theme I'm going for.
You do have a quite special bum bag, do you not?
I do. I have my Stony Clover one. Is that the one you're talking about?
Absolutely.
The day she was in Magic Kingdom and she splurged out on all this Stony Clover stuff.
When in Disney, man.
Yeah.
When in Disney.
When in Disney. I mean, it's not the biggest of bum bags. That was
Yes,
the
but
only
it's
thing
not-
about it. It wasn't the biggest.
And essentials that you have to have in your bag?
Definitely hand sanitizer for after the rides. No disrespect to everybody, but Sam knows.
Yeah, I've got the hand
We've
sanitizer.
all got the hand sanitizer. That was all listed on our essentials.
I mean, you'll probably find me spraying the ride barrier before I can touch it.
Definitely. It has to be. Yeah, it has to be hand sanitizer.
Love that.
That is
Yeah.
like a must.
What's your most comfortable park outfit you'd say you have, or what's your go-to to wear in the park?
Usually I do stick to shorts and a t-shirt of some kind. I have wore jeans in the park. I mean, they're not the comfiest. Leggings are comfy. A dress if I'm feeling it, but again, I would have shorts underneath it. So shorts are always for the win, especially with
yes.
the walking.
Yes. Feel you, gal. I feel you.
You know.
Yeah. What made you book a theme park style holiday?
Sam. Sam did.
Thanks, lots of love.
You influenced her.
She did. I don't know how we started talking about it. I think we just decided one year we were like, oh yeah, let's go and let's take Eva, and obviously that was it.
Yeah, well, you hadn't been since you were like 8, so I think we decided. I think now is the best time to go back for you guys. And is there a moment from any of your trips where you're like, this is the moment that's made me realise I'm stuck in this forever?
I think it was probably just, I don't know about anybody else, but when I'm in the parks, it's almost like the rest of the world washes away, and you're not thinking about work, you're not thinking about any stressful things. Everybody there's just as weird and wonderful as you, and wanting to dress up and wear their ears and be a kid again. And I think that is just that feeling, and that kind of stress-free vibe is something that you just crave. You absolutely crave it.
Yeah,
100%. It's a different world.
It is a different world, and you go, and it's not like all your problems disappear because they are still there, but just make things a little bit.
They're on mute.
They're on mute. It makes things a little bit easier,
Yeah.
a little bit lighter. Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
it's like therapy.
Just for a few days, you can go back to being a child with no worries, not thinking about anything.
Yeah,
100% agree.
You are so correct.
So we've got some quick fire questions for you, Robyn, from your favourite things in any theme park. So it doesn't just have to be Disney. And do you want to start?
Okay.
I will start off by asking a character that you have to meet every trip.
Oh no, that's difficult.
We said the same.
It depends what type of mood I'm in. If I'm in like proper, I don't know, like obviously I love Donald, so I'm like so jazzed if I see him. If I see Princess Aurora, she's getting run down. If I see Mando, I'm like, let me at him. So I can't just say one. I can't say one. I'm sorry.
That's okay. A snack that you can't pass by.
Oh, go turkey leg. For in Florida, it's turkey leg.
Yeah. We'll go with the turkey leg.
Yep. So good.
Yeah.
Merch that will make you spend merch that will make you spend money.
Everything. Everything, I think. I don't know. Yeah, no. Again, yeah, everything. Like if I just see something, I'm like, oh my god, I just have to have that.
You're a Star Wars girly though, so you're more likely to spend money in the Star Wars shop. Am I right?
Yeah, this is accurate. Yeah, especially after the last trip. We'll not talk about that though.
It's all good. You're in good company. Now, with the name of our podcast being Two Girls with a Castle View, what is your favourite castle?
Disneyland Paris.
Yay, another trip for Paris.
Absolutely.
That's 3 points for Paris.
3 points for Paris.
Mm-hmm.
What's your favourite thing to do outside of the parks?
I did like going around like Disney Springs and the Disney Village. I like doing those. Having a look around all the kind of shops, getting a wee cocktail or drink, something to eat. I quite liked going to those places. They were equally had the chilled vibe, I felt.
Oh yes, love the shopping. A ride that you would wait more than 45 minutes for?
Big Thunder Mountain.
Oh, really? Fair. Paris or Florida?
I've not been on the Florida one. It was shut when we were there, so it would be the Paris one.
Paris, yeah.
It's always going to be the Paris one.
So good, yeah.
Yeah.
Something that you think is overrated?
Oh, Casey's Corner hot dogs.
Oh, controversial.
I
love it.
Yeah.
Fair enough.
I don't get the hype.
Now, you haven't stayed off-site in Florida, I don't think, but you have in Paris. So, are you staying on-site or off-site? Or what was your favourite stay?
For Paris, don't get me wrong, Newport Bay was good. It was fun and everything like that, but you just can't beat the Adagio for budget friendly, and it is only like a 15-minute walk. So
yeah,
and all that extra money saved gets obviously spent in the park. So
yeah.
I'm with you, gal.
100%.
Pick a ride to bring back if you can remember any. Or if you can't, which one would you bin?
I can't remember any that have not been there. A ride to bin.
I mean, Sam bin Dumbo, so you can't go worse than that.
It's just this Dumbo style ride.
Probably the Tower of Terror because I just don't like it. Sorry, girls.
She never. Oh my god, she just never.
She did.
The controversy from this episode.
We know your feelings towards Tower of Terror. We completely understand, but you have to take that back right now.
To be fair, my husband would agree with you. He would bin Tower of Terror in a heartbeat.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, don't get me wrong, I love the vibe of it. I love, like I do, like, I think the whole setup of it, the spooky hotel and everything like that, I just don't, I see if they had it in, like, a kind of normal roller coaster type of way, then
it's just the drop.
I would be all for it. It's just the drop. But no, let's think, if I was thinking of something that was really just meh, I would probably have to. Do you know what? Actually, me and Eva went on the new Tangled, and those cups were pretty meh.
Oh, fair.
Again,
yeah.
like, I mean, again, like the whole setting of it was nice, but just I don't know, they just didn't go they didn't spin as much as the Mad Hatter's teacups. It was over in like 30 seconds.
Yeah. Now, after we went on it at Annual Pass preview, I'm sure I turned around to you and I said, they're a bit slow and they don't go as fast as the usual teacups. And you had said, Isla, or maybe it's because they're new, they need a bit oiled up, you know. They need a bit of wear on them. But like, I agree. They didn't spin as fast.
It's just the ride is there for the fact it's pretty, isn't it? Like that, it's nice at night, it looks beautiful, you're not going on that for a thrill.
No.
No.
This is true.
Is there a personal hack or tip you would like to share with us?
I'm trying to think of it because obviously I know you girls have got your tips and hacks for travelling solo, but obviously because I'm always with Eva, I'm trying to think of a tip or hack that would kind of benefit people travelling with children. Definitely, if you're travelling with kids, you need to kind of a tip for me is kind of go at their pace, in a way, because they obviously do tire quicker, they get overheated quicker and things like that. So I think a good tip is always just have your water on you, take little breaks with them and things like that. It does make the whole process a lot more smoother. Obviously if you're rushing them to ride from ride to ride to ride, they're going to get bored standing in the queues, and that's when you get tantrums, tears and torn faces.
And that's just from the mums.
Yeah, pretty much. I mean, so sorry, are we talking about me here?
Oh. And one thing that you have to do every trip.
I think that's quite a tough one. I wouldn't say there's anything we have to do every trip. I suppose see at least one show, like the Together show or Parade or something like that, or the night show.
Yeah, fair. The Together show. Oh, the Together show.
The Together show, so good.
Together show. We couldn't get into it last time. Like, unless you were willing to stand there for over an hour.
I said the same when I went with my mum. Yeah. We tried to get in it 3 times and it was like full every time. Like, somebody's got wind of the fact this show was really good.
Well, maybe we just need to start spreading the word that it's rubbish.
I know, it's awful. Don't go and see it.
And to be honest, I think it was just everybody hiding from the heat when we were there.
Yeah, fair. Yeah, it was very hot when you were there.
Because it was very, very hot. But yeah, no, we couldn't get into it at all, which was really annoying.
Oh, how sad. Yeah.
Next time, on our next, we're back in July.
So the 3 of us plus Eva, so the 4 of us, are all going to Paris in 28 days, ladies.
28 days.
So
I can't believe we all got sat next to each other on the plane.
I know.
That was so lucky.
How fun. We're all in the same row and that wasn't us booking seats. That's just fate. The Disney gods.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So need this trip.
They spoke unto us.
Absolutely. And we'll be sure to share photos and TikToks from our trip together on our 2 Girls in a Castle View TikTok.
Yeah, I'm going to do my birthday TikTok.
Oh yeah, because it's Sam's birthday while we're out there.
Yeah.
So you'll need to get your badge.
Some candles. Yeah, I'm going to get a new badge because I don't actually have the proper ones. I remember the last time I was there for my birthday, it was a good few years ago, and they only had the paper ones, the ones that you stick like a sticker, and it just fell off straight away. So I had my own birthday badge, but I've still to get the proper Disneyland Paris one. So that's on the list to 100%. Get.
Oh, I can't wait. It's going to be a good trip, ladies.
It will. It'll be an amazing trip.
Definitely.
Thank you so much for being our first guest, Robyn. We appreciate it so much, and nobody better than you.
Oh, thank you. Thanks for having me.
Wonderful.
Well, thanks, Robyn.
Thanks, ladies. Bye.
See you later. Bye. And that's a wrap on today's podcast.
Thanks so much for joining us, everybody. If you would like to see any more of us Or actually, in fact, if you'd like to see our faces, this podcast is not only audio, but you can catch us over on YouTube at Two Girls in a Castle View, where you can watch the podcast instead of just listen to it. You can catch our podcast wherever you get them, Apple Music, or sorry, Apple Podcasts, should I say, Spotify, Amazon Music, and all our platforms. And if you'd like to catch us over on the socials, you can get us on TikTok at Two Girls in a Castle View, or on our own private Instagram accounts. I am at Imagine Isla.
And I am at Disney Sam XX.
Thanks so much for joining us and hanging out with us today.
We hope you enjoyed the ride.
And until next time, may your snacks be plentiful and your ride times be short.
And from us at Two Girls in a Castle View,
hurry back!